What's up, everybody? So today we're checking out the Google Wi-Fi. I have a 3-story house, about 2,700 square feet, and the internet sucks. I have some speed tests, and they're all like 1 or 2 megabits per second, and we're paying for 40 upload and 5 down, so that's kind of a bummer. I'll have to call CenturyLink on that. But anyway, just sharing my experience on how how this improves my situations with the 3-story house. So let's get started. All right, it's very Apple-esque, this packaging here. So little directions, looks pretty easy. I have done a bit of YouTube research. The setup stuff I'll probably skip over because there's plenty of that online. But so here's the one with the Ethernet and then the power, so you can power any one of these. So you just have to run line to one of them, and then that's the other 2 or 3 or whatever you're using. It doesn't need a line, so we're gonna hook that up into the bedroom where I have an outlet. Okay, so that one's up. That's the first one. That's the wired one. There's the wire to the wall there, and I did connect my iPad, and then so now we're ready to set up the next 2, and then I have saved some speed tests that I've done on this iPad, and we'll see if we did any better. So I'm going to set the 2 up and then we'll come back. So here's the second one in the family room, aka war zone. Okay, so here's the basement one. This is also a war zone, so we'll try not to show you very much. I did set that up. It's downloading cool stuff, it says. So it's about, 3 minutes out. This is the basement. I have this is a CenturyLink modem, DSL. It's DSL and modem / Wi-Fi. So that's, in the basement, 3-story house. So that's kind of, we get slow internet quite often, too often. Let's look at the model number. Alright, so this should be the CenturyLink model number for this router modem. And I do have a line going up. So there's hard lines kind of going throughout, and then so one of them's coming off and then going up. They're labeled there on the white. There's too much crap in the way. I can't even walk over there. Anyway, that's what goes up to the room. So that's kind of what I wanted, the wired. The number 1 to be wired up in the top upper floor, right? So that's where our bedrooms are and the loft and stuff. So so that's the whole idea. All right, so here's a quick look at my speeds before and after, and before I may have been confused with the upload download. So it's 40 megs download, 5 upload. So that's what I'm paying for. So here's some before and after. So right here, these are the different locations. So before, after, so about 2, and then after I install Google Wi-Fi, 13.87, and then according to Google Wi-Fi's speed test, 37, and then the 2 asterisks. Forgot. So this is when I dropped basically the old Century network. So pretty much after that, in all locations, I'm getting 35, 37 download. So and that's good. So that was kind of the key takeaway of this whole situation was it took a couple of days to kind of figure that out. It was wanting to go back to the old CenturyLink network, even though it was slower. So I chose to, in my iOS, in settings, I just forgot the password and basically dropped the old CenturyLink network Wi-Fi router. So that's that, and then I will have some more speed tests later on in the video, but that's pretty much the key takeaway for us. So went from 2s and less than 2 for download speed up to close to what it should be, 35 to 40. So there's that. Alright guys, it is 2 days later, so we've had 48 hours with the Google Wi-Fi. Here's some recent speeds here so that they all look much better. And so what I did was I forgot in the settings in iOS, so I have an iPad, iPhone, in the settings I just forgot the old CenturyLink passwords. So those are my tests. So that's better than I was getting before, and it's closer to my 40 down, 5 up speed. So there's that. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty good for somebody who has a 2-story house that wants to get faster speeds. 2 days on anyway. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.